With our beautiful sandy beaches, the Turks and Caicos Islands are also known to have some of the best food in the Caribbean. While it is true we don't have the likes of McDonald's, Burger King, or KFC, and the absence of fast food culture, our very own local cuisines such as spuds and rice and okra soup, stew conch with peas and grits, chicken and pork sauce, boiled fish and johnny cake to name a few, have become a traditional weekend staple in island life. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and News 4 took to the streets early Saturday morning to sample some good old island breakfast. Our first stop was JK Walk-in Bar and Restaurant, where boiled fish on a Saturday morning is a famous dish. Owner and cook Colvin Walken didn't give us his secret ingredients, but he explained how the meal is prepared.
Well, it's just what you do, you just put some lime and vinegar and water into the pot along with the fish. First, mostly what you do, you season your fish. And like by seasoning it, that make it so special because then long as you and season it, you have to put a flavor into it, you know, which is very special that I just don't want to say because then it's like, there's a lot of people, you know, if you tell them everything, how to make it, when you look again, everybody be doing it the same way I am, you know, but there's a lot of people do boil fish still, but then putting a flavor and taste to it that make it so special.
Our next stop was at the Hole in the Wall restaurant. Now, the Turks and Caicos has become a country filled with different nationalities, and there's always a connection somewhere, somehow. At the Hole in the Wall, there is a Turks and Caicos Jamaican connection. We sampled our very own local cuisine, as well as one of Jamaica's national dishes. Chef Donovan said each dish is different in their own special way, and he explained.
The peas and grits is really from the Turks and Caicos Islands. We cook it with grits, pigtail, and salt beef and fresh beef. Well, the peas and grits is very tasty, and it's traditionally from here. For the steamed fish goes well with peas and grits. So that's the fish sauteed with peppers and everything, and then you put a tomato paste, and you have it going on like that. The ackee and saltfish, or that's Jamaica's national dish, one of. And it's cooked, with the fruit. The ackee is really a fruit-like, and then with the codfish. So we saute our onions and our peppers and whatever it is, and boil our codfish, strain the water, whatever, and get rid of some of the salt, and then we combine everything together and let it simmer for about 5 to 6 minutes or less, and then there you go.
Chef Donovan said why these dishes are special to residents here.
Well, the customer really likes them. Most of all, when ackee and saltfish just introduced to the Turks and Caicos, I should say from Hole in the Wall restaurant, it started off very slow, but however, as it continued to grow, customers started to liking it. So right now we're having more TI eating ackee and saltfish than Jamaicans. For the grits, well, Turks and Caicos Islanders, they love peas and grits. However, Jamaicans don't really like peas and grits because we don't really know it. Our next thing in line to peas and grits or to grits is cornmeal. So we love our cornmeal with our chicken back or our, and then steamed fish. It's similar to our brown stew fish, right? So they love it very much because, some people, they love gravy. So unlike some people who don't really check for the fried fish, once they get the steamed fish with their peas and grits, they keep going, having for the whole day.
We even had a chat with a few customers after their meal.
Every Saturday morning we come here and have the best sauce on the island.
Chicken or pork?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Nice and spicy. Excellent. Get you through the day.
Then it was off to TCI Mini Golf, where owner David Bean treated us to the popular pork and chicken sauce dishes, which are loved in the TCI.
Here at the Miniature Golf Course, we do the chicken and pork sauce, and we do it every Saturday morning from 10 a.m. We have it prepared. Chicken and pork sauce is a traditional dish that throughout the Turks and Caicos we enjoyed coming up through the years. The process somewhat is different from a lot of countries. Everybody do this differently. The process that we have, like for example, the pork sauce, takes roughly about 2 to 2.5 hours to actually prepare. It's some basic ingredients that we only use is like vinegar, allspice, onion, soul along with the product itself. It's served with Johnny Cake, and we do it from 10 o'clock so that everybody, if you don't have to wake up early to actually to enjoy or go and find it. We call it the late risers, yeah, but you can get it a free. If you're looking for traditional TI pork sauce, chicken sauce, you can get it here every Saturday from 10 a.m.
News 4 will take you to the streets soon again to taste some island lunch. For WIV4 News, I'm Takara Bain.